Hey everybody, welcome to Mammoth Interactive's YouTube channel. First of all, I want to thank you for watching this video. And remember that this channel doesn't do Patreon. Instead, we sell our digital courses down below. And every single dollar that we get from the products you buy below goes into making more content. The best way to help out this channel and Mammoth Interactive is to subscribe to Mammoth Interactive's huge library of content. Get thousands of hours and hundreds of courses for a low price down below. We have a monthly option and a yearly option. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the video.
Welcome back. So in this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to make this sheet a little bit easier to understand. So first things first is I want to maybe have these years on different sheets, because if you look at this, this is going to get cumbersome and long, and well, it's not going to look very good. So let's go ahead and let's click on the sheet here, and what I'm going to do is go move or copy, and I'm going to create a copy. Okay, and in this copy I'm going to simply cut and paste, and I'm just going to click on this here, and I'm going to call this 2020. All right, and as you can see here, if I just delete this, and for some reason it didn't delete, but nevertheless, try it again, and let's call this 2019. And as you can see, you have both years there. The expenses are a little bit different, but you get the idea. All right. So this is a good way to look at, okay, this is what I did in 2019, and well, this is what I did in 2020. Let's go ahead, let's add another sheet. But if we wanted to, let's say, add in a master sheet, none of the formatting is there. So what I recommend doing is just simply copying it again. Create a copy. And I'm just going to delete all of this here. And as you can see, we don't really have anything here. And if we copy and paste this over just to a different spot, it's going to say there's an error here because, well, frankly, that doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call this main. Okay. And what I want to do is calculate the profits from both the sheets. Well, this is actually really easy to do. Okay. So one of the things, if you look at this, there are some, and then we have C and C. Okay, so let's hop back into here, and I'm just going to delete all these here. And push OK, and just let's try that again, and just delete that here. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to push equals sum, and if you look at this here, I'm just going to click on that. Okay, and you can see that it says main H3. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do 2020 H3, and then I'm going to do comma again, 2019 again H3. Okay, and you can see that if you want to do this here, we just need that. It says, well, you basically need to add in those items here, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to say 2019 exclamation point H3. Okay, and there you can see that that's there. It gets added up. Now if I drop this down, look at what happens. You can see that everything is there. Now you can see why this is very good, because I've basically copied the sheet over. So all I have to do is just drag this down, and everything should copy out from itself. Okay, except for this here. All right, there we go. And of course, this particular one is our expenses here, and you can see that, you know, over the years we have these numbers here. So I started with a sheet, and because these were in the exact same spot, this part was really easy, right? So if I double click on here, you can see it's H4 and H4, H5, H5, H6, H6, etc. So even if we were to, let's say, you know, add another one, let's say 2019, and well, move or copy and create a copy, and we'll call this one 2018. And by the way, you can simply move it over by clicking and dragging here. We'll say 2018, and you know, we'll maybe change some of the numbers up here. Right? just like that. Okay, and if we want to, we can just simply add it again, right? Comma, and then what we'll do is 2018 exclamation point H3, right? And there we go. We can simply add that up here, and everything adds up along the way. Okay, and just make sure that you do that here. Now, generally, when I do this, believe it or not, I just make it the automatic color. I don't actually use the green stuff too much, but this is something that I do here. So as you can see, this looks pretty good. Now, a couple things, you might want to lower this down a bit so that it's in line with that, or if you really want to, you can move it up here. But essentially, that's the way that you should build your spreadsheets. All right? See you in the next tutorial.